exit, you know? Why is that bush so solid? Apparently that bush just blocks all of my bullets. Damn you, solid bush! You've heard of solid snake? Well, here's solid bush. You?
Have you a coin to spare, my lord?
My lord!
He's sick.
Spare a coin for the infirm, my lord! How about I throw you on that bonfire and dance around your corpse while singing Kumbaya? How about that? You like that idea? Get a job. You?
Have you a coin to spare, my lord?
My lord!
He's sick.
Spare a coin for the infirm, my lord! How about I throw you on that bonfire and dance around your corpse while singing Kumbaya? How about that? You like that idea? Get a job. He seems to be... Okay, please can we take advantages? I don't know what everyone else is doing, but if he can stay glitched like this, I'm happy. No, don't... I see you there, you prick. No, I can see you. Oh my god. I can see you. We got him. We got him. It only took the whole damn thing absolutely glitching the hell out.
I have one grenade left. I'm gonna make it count. I didn't make it count.
Who are you?
A lot of gold.
Letter and a lot of gold.
Oh, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss.
Is this because...
Got to go.
Is this an inheritance letter for the dude who owned that shop? Because...
Okay, so Rose, if your mom had to fight an aggressive squirrel double her size, who do you think would win?
I reckon the bus would win if it came down while they're walking in the middle of the road, though. Wipe them all three out at once.
Yeah, let's just spread out as much as we can, encompassing the whole roadway.
Yeah.
And have our daughter in the middle.
Especially when it's like on a crest as well, so the bus wouldn't even be able to see them if it came over. Like, splat. Triple kill. What? What in the dickens just happened? Why is there a hole to the center of the earth? Hello? I'm... What?
That's funny. I freaking thought I clicked the go live button, and apparently I had clicked the start recording button instead.
Oh, so you haven't been live that whole
I'm
time.
like trying to pull it up on my phone, and I'm like, why the hell is my
Why is
screen not
nobody in
showing
chat?
up? Yeah, what's going on?
Come on, guys.
He's good. We're lucky to have him.
I'm already in the in the. Do you have to invite me, or how does that work?
Probably.
I just clicked play online, so it's signing me in.
Oh, that was a choice voice line, Adam. Choice timing.
That's a penis.
Excuse me? What are you talking about? Wow. Wowzers, that's a big rock. I resent that. Oh my goodness, what is that? I don't know what you're talking about. Look, it's a little face, look. This is his mustache, and then we're gonna do like a mouth under there or something like this. Get your mind out of the gutter, I have no idea what you're talking about. I swear the whoever the voice actor is that did those lines was just like, alright, what's my motivation? You are Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. How we doing? Crips, good morning.
God, you're the best.
Vanguards, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for using your Prime. I very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Crips, there we go. That's what I was gotta wake up. That's how you wake yourself up. You woke up 15 minutes ago. How are you back? Hi, Wyvern. Welcome. Are you back on a normal sleeping schedule, or did your nonsense staying up, watching the stream through the silly hours of the morning, is that still stuffing you around? Because my goodness, like, we absolutely love you, but my goodness, you must be absolutely wrecked. I was wrecked, and I was like actually streaming through the normal daytime. Can't imagine like all the way through the night. Trying to get back onto a normal person schedule? Yeah. Can't imagine how much that'd mess you around. I mean, you're younger than I am, so you can probably recover from it a lot quicker than I can, but even still, it's a bit rough. Welcome, Wyvern. Thank you for the prayers. I hope you're doing well. Man, we're coming into a rough mission this XCOM Eve, I'm aware of. Bloody past Isaac pulled a Swifty on us, and we're going to be going into a pretty rough situation. We're going to see how it goes. Time for XCOM with an immediate mission. This definitely won't end poorly in at least one timeline. That's the sort of enthusiasm we need to be able to get through this mission. It definitely won't end poorly. There was no sarcasm in that message. It definitely won't end poorly. It'll end really well, and we'll just be like, why were we even worried about this mission? Piece of piss. Absolute piece of piss. That's what's going to happen. I'm believing. How was the big stream? I would have stopped by, but stream started at 1 AM and I had work that day. Not good enough. Get out. Please don't do that. I need all my viewers. That's all good. I understand. People have lives. As hard as it is for me to accept, there are bigger things and more interesting things and things that are more important in this universe than stupid me. It was a good stream, though. It was good. We did some Terraria in the morning with Grems and like a couple of viewers. Crips was there. Adam was there. A few other people joined in as well. And we managed to kill the Wall of Flesh. We killed like Skeletron, Queen Bee, and the Wall of Flesh. Definitely not because there was one dude that has clearly paid way too much of that game and carried us the whole way. Definitely nothing to do with that. It was this guy. I had barely any idea what I was doing. I played it a fair... I've actually I've finished the game before, but it took me a long time. It was fun though. And then we played some Brawlhalla, which was it was something. Once we switched over to like PvE and started doing us versus the bots, it was actually quite fun. Initially, it was a bit rough. And it highlighted the reasons why I never do PvP games. Not just for me, but for for like you guys as well. Because the problem is you go into a game, and even if it's like a really fun game, really cool game to play, like similar thing happened with Geotastic, where it's excellent game, loved playing it, but you go in, you know, just playing casually, having a bit of a silly time, and then one of the regular players of that game would come in and just stomp the entire field, just time and again. And you're just like, well, why am I playing? I may as well spectate. There's no point. So we switched to PvE, and actually had a pretty good time after that. And then we did The Sims, which was definitely... Look, I don't want to be biased, but that was definitely the best part of the stream. Our murder hotel, the live exhibition museum, was incredible. We had all sorts going on. We had people. I think we're up to seven victims so far, and we're actually out of victims because they all died one after the other because it was so successful at cycling new ones back in that it all happened all at once. And Crips, you tried to have sex with the Grim Reaper, but you got cock-blocked by Travis, the first victim. The ghost of Travis Scott came in and cock-blocked you. I couldn't even believe it. I was furious. You had a few more attempts at like getting with the Grim Reaper, and you're getting there. You are getting there, and eventually you will marry the Grim Reaper. It's gonna happen. Apparently you can't actually do the dirty without mods, but you are definitely going to marry him at the very least. So, and your character is evil, so it makes sense. But yeah, it was a great stream. Stayed up until 4:30 in the morning and literally had to sleep before I passed out at my desk. Crips, I told you to go to bed. We were like, I'm pretty sure I told you during the Brawlhalla stream when it was actually getting like pretty late. I was like, just go to bed. Go to bed. I kind of wish we had been able to do Terraria and The Sims inverted, like at different times, because I know there was a few people that specifically wanted to join in on the Terraria stream that were only available in the last half, and the stuff that happened with Crips's character was all hilarious, and it's a shame that Crips missed it live. But then, of course, you know, you do that, and then for number one, that was the only time that Grems could do it, so there was no other choice. But for two, like, you switch that, and then there's a whole bunch of other people that can't make it. Hey, Faye, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? How was your 9-hour stream? How was your 9-hour... What do you call it? Final Fantasy? How was that? You said you finished it. Must have been good. That was 2 days ago? Yeah, but it's been 2 days since I streamed, so that's the only thing that's still in my brain. How was it? I know we like briefly discussed it on Discord, but hope you had fun. I enjoyed the Terraria as well. The Terraria was fun. It was. So I guess, yeah, you would have missed out on that if we had a sort. So it would have made, yeah, exactly. Would have been about the same. Just played Miles Morales Spider-Man for an hour. Today for an hour. Didn't want to do much. But yeah, the 9-hour stream was real fun. Did you stream Spider-Man? Or was it just, you just played it for an hour and just sort of, that was all you could really be asked to do? Just fair, honestly. Man, you almost did a stream as long as I did, and mine was like a once a year thing. Pretty wild. Yeah, that's what you just did. Oh, I see. So you were rating out of that, out of the Spider-Man. How you finding that? I've heard that's not bad. I've heard it's short, but not bad. Accidental 9-hour stream. Were you like, are you still... Did you only do 1 hour today because you're still like wrecked from the 9-hour? Because honestly, I'm still pretty wrecked from the 12-hour. And that, yeah, as you said, it's 2 days ago. It actually got me back into Terraria some, so thanks. Now I'm stuck playing Terraria for 50 hours in a 2-week span again. We'll show... when you get into it, I don't know if you do like much building. When I played it originally, I spent so much time building. I've actually got some really cool screenshots and stuff, and I think I've actually still got the world of just like this ridiculous massive structure, like almost like a town. That's just sort of what I ended up doing mostly, and then I eventually did like all the bosses and stuff. But if you make like a whole bunch of stuff, you gotta show it in the Discord because I want to see it. The only downside is it has half as much as the actual Marvel Spider-Man game, but it's sold for the same price. Oh, did it really? Because I thought it was like basically sort of like a DLC, like a pretty small, like a smaller version DLC. I didn't realize it was still same price. That's pretty rough. I'm not the best with building in Terraria. Don't stress there. Don't worry about it. I just like seeing what people are up to. I'm only exhausted because I returned to work today after 2 weeks holiday. I work in a high school canteen, so school holidays. Oh, okay. So just getting back in the swing of things, you get pretty wrecked. People are saying it should have been a DLC, but it isn't. Yeah, I think that's what I hear was like the main critiques that I heard about it was like it should have been a DLC. It should have been like a half, maybe not necessarily half price, but like at least 2/3 price, and basically just been a DLC rather than being like a whole new game and then paying full price for it and not having as much content. Time to get everyone safely back home right now? That's right, it's time. Everyone's got to get safely back home. That's a promise. I can't make promises like that. I definitely can't make a promise like that. Let's get into it. We've chatted enough. It's time to get down to business. And defeat the Huns, question mark? Okay, here we go. This is going to be bad. I can feel it in my loins. This is going to be a rough one. Everyone strap in. I'm just hoping we don't lose anyone important. So we could probably lose Wyvern if he's in this mission, which I think he is. Yeah, there he is, Wyvern. There we go. Alright, we've got Mr. Expendable. He can go over here. Omega. He's pretty expendable as well. And the cover in some of these missions has been just dismal. We've got a sergeant. This is gonna be rough. Time to defeat the alien menace. Oh yeah. Boy howdy will we do that. So I need Mr. He can't make it. He doesn't have the running power. I think it has to be. This is very far from ideal. I really wish that was cover. Alright, Louise is going to be front and center. I don't want her there. Okay, it's fine. I mainly didn't want her there because I wanted her to be able to react with her, green orb of death should the need arise, but we're clear at the moment, so we'll see if that stands. Okay, Wyvern, you can go up front because there's no cover here. So you go up there. Don't like this. Because we know there's about 500 mutons in this mission. Oh, that is the edge of the map there. Okay. Oh, there is cover there. Well, let's go over there then and hope we don't draw anyone extra. Alright, I think we got bad. We got... What was that? We got so bad soldiers because the last two sector pods screwed up the whole A-team. Yeah, the problem was we had two back-to-back missions where we lost like a whole bunch of people to the infirmary. So we're running like not even the B team. That's the problem. If we had the B team, we'd be fine, but we've got like the B minus team. Okay, there's still no one here, which really bothers me. How is that not cover? Yeah, I gave up on XCOM after 4 missions back-to-back of full cover one-hit crits. Were you playing it yourself and you got that? Man, it can be so rough. Like, it's an excellent game. Like, genuinely, I love the whole series. Every single one of them I've really, really enjoyed. But man, sometimes XCOM be XCOM and it just, oh, it hurts sometimes. Okay, let's get there. When you're missing like 90% shots and you're getting hit through heavy cover and, oh, hurts. Went full, well, full cover is only 40 defense added. Yeah, but when you take into consideration range and accuracy of weapons, it basically brings it down to like a 30% chance. So while it's only blocking 40, if you're taking into consideration everything else, it's basically should be most of the time, unless you're versing someone that has specifically very accurate weapons, it's pretty much full safety. Because like 40% is a big buff when considering all other factors. Oh, here we go. We found our first pod. That's the most XCOM thing ever. You miss a 90% shot and then immediately die to a crit through cover. Yeah, that's like, that is the most XCOM moment you'll ever see. I don't like this. Oh, you know what? Let's chuck this in here so that we can see what's going on. Okay, we can see a lot of them now. There is a lot of them there. So what we need to do, if we survive this mission... Oh, that was his whole action, though. If, and I emphasize if, we need to get ghost suits and... Oh, what was the other thing? I've already forgotten. We need ghost armor and something else. I mentioned it last time, but I've already forgotten what it was. Did some thinking last stream. If you decide to keep Amber with a nanofiber, you could upgrade her to chitin plating if you have a few dead chrysalids laying about. Okay, how do I do that? That might be worth doing. And what does that do? I've not used it before. Rocket in there will destroy the lot of them. That's what I was hoping to do. Oh, there's the ethereal. But you can't fire a rocket after you move. You have to fire it before you move, and the rocket doesn't have long enough range because they're all just running away. Because they spot from so far away. We didn't really have a hope of getting the drop on them with the heavy like that. It's just the range. Like, it's just the range that gets me all the time. That they just do it from so far away. Okay, let's just leave Wyvern there, I think. I don't like this at all. Pretty much everyone's in heavy cover. I need them to try and come back, like just one at a time. You absolutely need... Oh no, there's more of them there. Need Psi armor for the end game, by the way. Shove it on the volunteer and start the end of game. Right, okay. Try and remember that. Engineering is just better nanofiber with +4 health and 50% less melee damage over the nanofibers +2 health. Okay, I mean that's not terrible. Hold on. Can we get... I think we might be able to get a rocket through over here. There's like I think that's a berserker over there. So let's get this shot in. That's not bad. I want to aggro them into coming to me. I know it never seems to work anymore. I swear it does in XCOM 2, but it just doesn't feel like it does in this one. But if we move... but then the problem is they outrange us so easily. We're just going to sit for a bit, just because we've already hit them. We'll see what happens. They really shouldn't be able to, since I dug through code and the max view range for them is the same as the player view range. Even sector pods max out at 27. I wish that meant anything, because they've clearly been able to spot us outside of our range on numerous occasions. Because, yeah, theoretically... That's definitely how it should be, but they're definitely spotting us way further away. Okay, let's come down here, I think. Let's push into the spaceship. Let's get Adam over here. Yeah, put him there. Who are we seeing from there? Oh, these dudes. Of course we are. I want to get... Yeah, if I kill him, then I should get the double tap. Please don't miss an 85. on! Oh! What am I supposed to do with that? Well, now one of them is just dead. There's no two ways about it. One of those two is dead. Because we just missed an 85% chance. Rip. Because they're in heavy cover, but he's not in heavy cover from this angle. He's essentially in the open, so Adam's gonna die. Double tap is when you don't move, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Really? Didn't know that. Okay, good hit. Good hit, Omega. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna kill the Berserker, which is the one that I really wasn't concerned about. That's blown all of our Overwatch shots. And he's just gonna, yeah, 12 crit, yeah. And here they all come. Now they're all coming back in. Okay. We might be able to... Suppress. We might be able to get a rocket in. Maybe. Okay, if they all want to stand around there... Okay, Adam is still alive. Can I use a rocket while suppressed? I should be able to, right? I think we'll get shot at. Like, we'll get hit from the suppression, but this shouldn't really miss. So we just have to hope that their shot isn't very good. Oh, I've just realized that's left her in the open. Well... Can we get... Please tell me we can get a Shredder in. That's not quite far enough. We can get a Shredder over to here, maybe. We're spreading our damage too much, but we only have so many target opportunities. Okay, Adam needs to get out of there straight away. She is dead. No, we're gonna take this. Come on, Adam, don't miss. Alright, good. We have a hit. And let's pull up here, maybe. I might have to take the shot. Yes! Good hit, Amber! Beautiful work. Love your work. That gives us a chance. Alright, if Wyvern can pull up here and take out one of those elites, then Louise might actually survive. Oh, it's not good odds, though. Well. Do I just... No, I'm going to take the shot. It's going to miss, probably, but... it was going to miss in Overwatch anyway. Promotion pop-up if she survives. She's made it. Yeah. Let's hope. You're gonna have to Overwatch there. Miss an 85, hit a 45. Yep. Yep. Oh, they're all so grouped up there. If only they didn't get to move, we'd be able to just pop them. So we've got another rocket. That missed! Is she still in heavy cover? Because I know that she's definitely standing behind the thing, but it's not showing her as in cover. Oh, maybe she is. You know what? I think she actually is in cover. I thought they blew away the cover. This is actually working out alright. We are going to get Mind Flayed, though. Didn't get to see what it did, but obviously... Man, there's a good clumping here. If we can get a good rocket off, we can save this. Okay, that hurt, but that didn't hurt enough to Okay, if he runs away... Okay, please miss. Okay, he missed. Alright. Alex has actually basically given us a big opportunity here. Oh no, is he going to be able to range from there? Oh no. Only Alex had one more. Yeah, and this is the problem we keep running into. Because the mutons just have like, the elites just have like ridiculous defense. Yeah, definitely not in cover anymore. Where they can just... Okay, that might work. They can just sit behind and just like, you can't target them pretty much. Alright, give it a shot. Get the holy targeting on. Can't believe she was just one kill away from the Colonel. True. Oh, come on. I wish we had some grenades. Maybe we get Adam over this way. We might be able to pop this door and get a better shot. What? Oh no, he does have a shot. It's just... Ah, this is real bad. Come on, Adam. 55. Good. Good hit. Good hit. Very nice. I really hate having to take such terrible percentages. But when you're up against these dudes, there's just like no option half the time. Like, I'm gonna take a 40. Okay, they like dodged it anyway. I didn't know they could send it back. Luckily, it's like very minimal damage, seemingly, but I did not know they could send it back. For some reason, when you target a different person, anyone between you and those targets can literally ignore a whole shot to the skull because the bullet was not intended for them. Yeah. I'm aware it does that. Okay, now it's a miss. Come on. Come on, Amber. 2 45s! Sorry, a 45 and a 55. This could actually happen. I might just take the shot. Oh, 68. It's a better shot. I might have to take that one. It's not going to be a kill if it hits. Nah, missed. Okay. We need to survive here. Is that a mind control? That's a mind control. It's so frustrating because he was the one that would have... Damn it, that had the rocket. Theorists can just return to sender? Yeah, I didn't realize that. Oh, Amber, please, no. We have to kill that ethereal now. Oh no, that's a kill shot. Adam is now critically wounded. And you're panicked. Great. Okay, we're gonna have to do some risky plays here. $35! What do you mean? I have to take it. It's terrible, but they're standing in the open. Oh my goodness, we hit it somehow. Okay, we're just gonna have to take a lot of risks here. I need to try and get the ethereal. Oh, I don't know what's happening. We're just missing the obvious and nailing the impossible. Wait, why is he still controlled? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Okay, missed. There's still another one of them. That's not good. There goes Amber. 2 people are down. The frustrating thing is we really don't need much to finish them off. Ow. Okay, let's go to here. Because that's now a flank. There's no way we missed that, surely. Okay, that's a kill. We can still do this. We have enough people to still do this. For some reason, Omega is still targeting our dudes. I don't understand why. Can we just manually target? Okay, at the very least... I don't know if that's going to hit, but at the very least it destroys their cover. Now every colonel will be out of action for the next. Don't even remind me. It not only missed, but it didn't destroy the cover? Are you serious? Ah, come on. Ah. And there's no cover here, apparently. That's it? 28? Is that a joke? I need them to try and move. Of course they're not. That's another one down. I know, it got worse. Oh, there's... No, we can't win this anyway. There's apparently a whole nother group of Finmen. Okay, well, we've lost it anyway. We have to restart anyway. Where was this autosave? That is there, right. I still just don't understand why... Well, I'm just gonna take that. No. I don't understand why, Omega is not able to play anymore. Like, I get he was taken over, but now apparently he's unusable. I don't understand why that is. Oh, this is all the way back here. Well, I think we need this. Things weren't going that terribly. We just got trolled like 4 times in a row. Like, we legit could have pulled that off if it hadn't have just cheated us that hard. How is that not cover? It's an actual bug with Omega, I think. Yeah, like, that definitely had to be bugged. That was... Because we lost, like, 2 turns on that. And if we had 1 person for 2 more turns, we could have turned that around. We could have literally saved ourselves from losing 2 whole people. Potentially even 3. Oh, the dramatic miss. Thanks for that. Game glitch. Now we have a traitor. Invert spinning shock baton. There's no. Okay, Adam, do not do the same thing. Please do a hit. Oh my goodness. What is with you snipers today? Okay. Okay, good. He's in a... Hopefully in range. I think that's a hit. I think it hits the back guy. Adam, what the hell? I don't know what's with everyone today. Okay, that's a hit on everyone. Good. But we move past this? It's his signature move, Crips. We never move past it. Oh! Okay, we got a hit. Alright, let's not move. Do not miss this time, Adam. You should have a double tap. You should be able to take out him and then the dude to the left. Actually, I think we're better to do this because they're the same percentage and you do more damage. Okay, good. We need to just get someone in to hit this. We're just going to have to take 65s. I should have... 51? How is that a 51? Doesn't matter. She's a heavy. She doesn't care. But, like, that should not have been a 51. I should have moved her first. Not just because of the hindsight of the fact that she hit, but because she has holy targeting. Looks like Adam and Wyvern both need a trip back to boot camp. Well, luckily Adam made up for it just there. Because he got the double tap from 2 hits. Okay, they're making some more stupid moves this time. Like, they're just moving out. But they're going to hit that shot. Oh, they didn't. Miracle. Isaac wasn't taking 65% shots normally. No, Crips, you must understand. I didn't have a chance of 65% shots originally. I was getting nothing but 40s. I didn't have a chance. They weren't just standing in the open. They were all in heavy cover, so I was lucky to even get that. Usually, I do try and avoid a 65, because that's pretty low. But when against elite mutons, that's the best you're ever going to get. Can we... Who is the other... Don't we have a second heavy? Yes. Here we go. She's the big heavy as well. I like the big targets. Here we go. This is what we want. Get some good damage in here. No, I consider 65 at least half decent. Have you seen this team? Have you seen our chances? Lower your standards? Lower my standards and we'll never hit a thing. Okay. Good. I was hoping we had enough there. Because I didn't want to have to, 25 crit! Holy crap, Adam. There we go, 85. See, they're standing in the open now, so we're getting actually, like, decent shots on them. Like, we're getting fair shots for what they're actually doing and where they are. Move down there. Can anyone get a shot on him? I need the answer to be yes. Oh, you know what? That might not be half bad. Can it see in there, though? No. Damn. Okay, let's see what happens. He's in the open, so he'll have to move. Come on, Wyvern. Don't mess it up. Yeah. I saw that coming. I could see the angle of your gun. Sometimes, like, you see the angle of the gun, and it actually does determine that it's gonna miss. Guys, come on! No, it's not good. Oh, grenade! Piss off with your grenades! Ugh. Really? You get hit by one grenade and you already want to evac? Bro, you clearly don't remember the last timeline. That was some BS right there. I'm gonna do this. I've had better luck with 15s than 65s. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Just go for it. Case in point! Hits a 30! Misses a 65! Man, it's sometimes you just wonder. You just wonder what it all really means. You really need a sniper with squad sight though. Yeah, that 2020 hindsight is pretty useful, isn't it? Or should I say 2020 squad sight? Because I've never played with squad sight before, because it's never been very good, because you don't get the mobility. But I wasn't aware that we were going to be dealing with mutons and sectopods that could just shoot from the other side of the map. If I had have known that, I definitely would have taken squad sight. I see why everyone swears by it. Nothing like sniping final kill across the entire map. Yeah, like usually I'll definitely go snapshot. In my experience, it's always been far better for my playstyle. But the stuff that we've been dealing with in this playthrough, some squad sight would have been pretty helpful. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save it, actually. Too bad gun angles can't be used to predict two soldiers do 180s and shoot behind when they miss. True. Like, sometimes it's an indicator, but then other times, you never know what to expect in this game. Hey, Ross Beef, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. XCOM really is fun, though. Also, 1% chances now make me sweat. Oh, don't get me wrong. I said it before. All of the games are thoroughly excellent, and I really do enjoy them. But sometimes you just get those XCOM runs, you know what I mean? And you question everything. You really question everything. My strategy nowadays is have squad sight sniper held back thumb and use shivs as target beacons for it. See, I think one of the reasons that I never really use squad sight is because I can't remember. I might have played XCOM 2 first. And XCOM 2 has a lot of timed missions. Like timed evac missions. And if you don't get out, you just straight up lose the mission. Whereas in this, we haven't really seen that. Because if you have a bunch of snipers sitting back with squad sight, you know, absolutely dominating the enemies from miles away, it's fantastic. Until you need to evac and you realize, oh wait, we lose now because there's no way I can run that far that quickly. And if you are still moving them up, then you're sort of missing out on the squad sight half the time. You like miss out on the opportunities of some real good shots. So you have to play this balancing game that I don't like to play. I would rather just have them always in a good position and able to snapshot. It's literally just been the reality bending sectopods that's been ruining it in this playthrough. So we still haven't seen the ethereal. Never mind. See what I mean?
Hello there.
You see how far, like, I can't even see him yet. What, and they get a turn on this turn? What? Oh, because they were in Overwatch and someone panicked and moved. Far out, man. Hey, Andy, welcome. Also use shifts to terrorize anything that isn't an RC car with heavy plasma strapped to it. Don't like the timer, but I understand why they would want to stop people from just overwatching through a mission. I love overwatching through a mission. Well, now we're stuffed, aren't we? Like, what? We can't even see the dude. I have no idea where he is. And I don't... Oh, yeah, I was going to say I can't see the battle scanner because the person that had the battle scanner is panicked. Like, what? I'm not even remotely close to being able to see them. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I knew we were gonna draw the thin men there. I'm just gonna run and hope that I can see the ethereal. And there's like, he's got a bodyguard as well. Yeah, no, we're stuffed. We're stuffed. It's one sneaky sectoid commander. It's an ethereal. Bet you can... Best you can do with Amber is a disabling shot. True. 36%. Wait, I can do it with the pistol though, can't I? What? Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. There's no way we hit that. Luckily, I just saved it recently. But there's no way we do this. Hey, Adam. Welcome. It's ethereal now. Now I'm scared. Yeah. I mean, we can just, like, kill the other dudes over there. Because this isn't going to reach over there. No. We're stuffed. Because there's no way that she doesn't just turn around and kill us all. Like, it just isn't happening. Wouldn't disabling shot destroy your own equipment? Maybe. Because I don't even want to, like, Overwatch now, because then we'll just get Amber killed. This sucks ass. We're just gonna take a whole bunch of hits. We're just gonna have to hope that they don't get the kill. $15 with Mind Flay! Since when did it damage that much? Yikes! Hey, Monkey, how you doing? Yeah, they got mind control from outside it, like we couldn't see them. They were just miles away. They were literally out here in the fog while we were on the other side of the ship, and they just mind controlled us. We had no way of even seeing them. Chilling here? Well, good news, you're not on this mission, so you might not die. Yeah, there it is. No matter what I do there was no way we were getting out of that. If I go over here, I might be able to get a shot on the ethereal. I have to take a 55. It's terrible, but I have to take it. And they just block it and send it back. And now he's dead? No, he's got 2 health. Screw you guys. Rocket time, bitch. This is Long War levels of scary aliens. Oh, I don't even want to think about Long War. Yikes. Can't even think about these dudes either. I have to focus on getting that ethereal down. Oh no. Motivation. A German motivation. Oh my goodness. How do I... Because there's just no cover. We blew away all the cover and then... couldn't do anything. It's so... I'm gonna stand here. I know this is a real bad spot, but I'm hoping that it might block something. Alright, let's try a 38. Reflected attack before we've even started. So we actually hit it for once, but they reflected it again. And they got a crit. I didn't realize they could just keep doing that. Wilhelm motivation. Yeah, I'll do it once we inevitably have to restart this. Yeah, there goes another one. Like, I can't even get close. They didn't attack, though. Ow. This is the one I'm worried about, though, because she's just gonna... Yeah. Instantly executed. Yeah, he's just straight up dead. Watch it just reflect again. Wait, was that a kill? We got the kill. I'm gonna take that. It's gonna miss, but I'm gonna take it. Now that it's dead, there's actually a chance. We lost Gregor, but he was expendable anyway. If that's all we have to... Like, if that's all we have to sacrifice to win this mission, I will take that. It probably won't be the only thing we have to sacrifice to win this mission, but... Wait, how has Amber got no ammo? So she can tank a hit or two. I just hope that he doesn't shoot. Yeah, that's gonna be a crit and down. Killed? Oh, come on! What do you mean? No! And then they just hit that as well. And yeah, of course it does it after. Yeah, I hate that. I really hate that it does that. It just never does the thing properly. It's gonna take us like an hour and a half just to do this first mission just because of how much it's cheating. So I don't know what to do about... Actually, hold on. I will do the motivate me in a second. I think what I'm going to try and do here is we're just going to ignore the ship and we're going to swing all the way around and try and jump the ethereal. Because the only way we deal with it is if we get to shoot at it before it just mysteriously is able to range us from the other side of the map. Let's go there.
Fuse mani prey de to log and time. Get Wilhelm, clear you red with this German motivation and spin the wheel.
Yeah, I will do. Oh, they're coming up now. Interesting. We might be able to deal with that pretty easy then. Come on. Good shot, Wyvern. If they want to attack us now, like the Thin Men, we have a much better chance. Alright. Let's do the old German motivation. I'll go and get Wilhelm, and then we'll come back to this with gusto. We'll get some German efficiency in here to finish this one off. Friday, of course, will be the good old drunk stream. It'll be back around to this. We'll be playing some more Halo Infinite with Aaron, and we'll be taking shots left, right, and center. Guten Tag. It is me, William Wilhelm. I am here to set this stream back on course with my German efficiency. I will get some motivation for the stream as a whole, and we shall make sure that we cleanse the aliens. Are you ready? Are we ready for some motivation? Here we go. Be a better person. Thwart destiny. Change the past. Make a scientific breakthrough. End a war. Save a deity. Have what they can never have. Overcome stress. Start a new world, not like this. Find out the fate of a friend. Why is end a war and start a new world? Seems to come up quite a lot. That speech was pretty furious. Oh my lord. There's no, not like this. Sauber die Welt ver Eibersten? Don't know what that means. Certified motivation, yes. And we shall spin the wheel as well. We'll see what happens. The German accent brought back some memories. How old are you? Oh, and some eternal truths. Very interesting. I'm getting a workout today. Cleanse the world of aliens. That's also very awesome. That was also awesome. Well, we must make sure that they do not breed the filth. They will breed and make sure we are never safe in our own lands. Anyway, are we ready? Are we ready for some very relaxing eternal truths? I don't know how this will work. Let's find out. The goal of the electromagnetic forces is to plant the seeds of conscious living rather than dogma. Power is the driver of wonder. The planet is full of chaos-driven reactions. Yes, it is possible to eradicate the things
Whatever they tell you, it is definitely not a cult.
Good thing to remember that. It is possible to eradicate the things that can shatter us, but not without life on our side. You may be ruled by delusion without even realizing it. Do not let it disrupt the richness of your vision quest. Only a seeker of the grid may manifest this lightning bolt of inseparability. The complexity of the present time seems to demand a flowering of our third eyes, if we are going to survive. Delusion is the antithesis of serenity. Where there is stagnation, joy cannot thrive. We can no longer afford to live with illusion. Although you may not realize it, you are joyous. If you
It's definitely not a sex thing.
Definitely not. If you have never experienced this uprising through non-local interactions, it can be difficult to believe. Being, look within to fulfill yourself. How should you navigate this unrestricted infinite? Wunderbar. I hope we are now all motivated and enlightened, I guess, so that we may purge the lands of this alien filth. Beautiful, thank you. I tried my best.
You know nothing of my father's true power.
Now listen here, woman. I will end a war. I will start a new world. Oh my goodness. Do you know who I am? Wilhelm. To clarify, William Wilhelm. Not anyone else. Who is your father? I don't know who their father is. I know who my father is. He's a very good man. Send the alien menace away. This is the plan. Okay. We shall try again. We need to... I wish there was a better camera angle. I don't really like any of these. We're going to slowly just work our way around the side, always in heavy cover. With the hope that if the thin men come a-knocking, we'll kill them with the stock. I don't know what that means. It seemed to rhyme, so that means it's fact, I think. Okay, I don't actually want to get too far up with just one person because I do fear that I will be spotted. I will send Amt here. I think this is fine. It's fine. Wunderbar. Now, they may try and flank around here, which is fine because we have many people in Overwatch. Okay, they didn't seem to do anything, so Adam will just take the shot. God damn it. Oh, double tap. We get another shot. It's only 55, but knowing our luck so far, if the 75 misses, the 55 will land. Of course. Why the hell not? There is no hope, only marching towards victory? Yes. Hope is not part of the equation. There is only glorious victory. Anything less is a fantasy. Alright, Adam has already had his turn, of course. We shall move Wyvern. I think there is still one more thin man, and then we will just be dealing with the mutons and the ethereal. If we can get Alex and Omega into a good position, a good enough position, we can use some explosive devices to deal with them all at once. Don't be spotted, be striped instead. Oh, yes, of course. The zebra approach instead of the leopard. Wait, isn't the leopard usually better at being undetected? I don't know. Oh, look at this moron! 100% dead. What an idiot. If it isn't 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Yes, this seems about right. Alright, let's do a save, because things are going well. So we need a place to fall back to. I'm just waiting for someone to get spotted without being spotted at all, and then they just taking control again, like last time. Which is quite rubbish. If we just keep going around, we may be able to make it out of this alive. No thin men where I am, only big chungus. Only very happy and full men. Okay, wunderbar. Double tap and squad sight is really good together, though, since it's effectively double DPS, as normally you wouldn't be able to fire as your main gun anyways. Yes, it does seem like it would be a very good combination, because you could simply stay where you are and then just keep firing until the gun runs dry, which is very effective. And oh my goodness. The edge of the map is ruining the camera. It's very annoying. Yes, I very much wish we would have realized this originally, that we were going to come up with problems like this, and we would have got the squad sight, because that would have saved us a lot of heartache potentially. Like I mentioned earlier, it's literally, or Isaac mentioned at least, it's literally just because we don't have timed missions in this one, whereas the squad sight is actually very beneficial. But in XCOM 2, it's not quite the same, because you have a lot of timed missions that make it a lot more awkward. Full man with empty bank account. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Oh, we have shower thoughts. Reload Adam. Oh, I didn't even realize he was not loaded. That's a good idea. Let's do that before we move out, because we are now on the other side of the ship. So they should be here somewhere. I'm going to take a moment to ready up and not go much further, because I don't want to attract any undue attention. Shower thoughts before you go. Yes, I did see that, and I will do that for you. Just going to get this movement locked in, and then we will do that. Okay, this seems fine. Everyone has decent cover. There. Okay. Going to save it, and then we are going to do some shower thoughts to see me off, and then I will bring Isaac back, and we shall continue. At least into every sharpshooter has squad sight so you don't lose anything. Yes, if we had have done a snapshot and a sharpshooter alternating, it would have been much more successful. But as I said, I've never had any utility out of the squad sight. It's only ever only ever screwed me over, so I never even consider it. But because of the way it's playing, it's clearly would have been good to have. Now we're learning. Okay, let's get some nice shower thoughts going on. Here we go. Accidentally liking someone's post while snooping their profile is the digital equivalent of stepping on a twig or sneaking through them. I have seen more of the surface of the moon with my own eyes than I have of the reason cheaters never win is because the cheaters that did win didn't. The best part of a cucumber tastes like the worst part of a watermelon. Wow. Bye. A sim is dying? Who's dying? Alright, I'm back. Hopefully, did he do a good job? Did Wilhelm do a good job? We were in some pretty dire circumstances before. Well, everyone is alive. Who's the one that's hurt? Wyvern is a little bit hurt. We seem to be around this side of the ship. I think I might get Wyvern to throw a battle scanner. And then we're going to go from there. We're going to see. We need the vision. And then we can go from there. Nothing. We can't see anything from there. So they've just somehow just known that this is what we're doing, and they've just countered by just continuing to move out of range. Amazing. How the hell they know that is anyone's guess, but yeah, they've just moved straight on out. Okay, well this is not cover, but just want to have people in Overwatch. Let's just all move up. This is gonna be terrible, but the aliens cheat? Oh my goodness, yeah. Like, I've never really had that many problems with them when I've played in the past, but they are really testing me in this playthrough. And don't get me started on Exalty. Is that Exalted? Somebody have told me that the Exalted exist. I think they're in Within, right? But I haven't actually played Within, so I don't quite know what that is. Okay, there we go. But look how far away we are. Like, there's no way we get into range and actually do anything before they just turn around and mind control one of us and completely mess us up. So somehow we have to get close enough that we can start lobbing rockets at them without getting dead. We're just gonna split up a bunch. Because it should just be the one squad, I'm pretty sure. That's all we've got. I have a feeling they're hiding in the ship. I wish they were. Alright, let's get you over to here. Exalt's entire existence is BS. It's basically humans that want to suck up to the alien menace. I mean, that, like, those sort of people always exist, though. It makes sense that they exist in this, but it would be quite annoying. Like the bunch of cowards they are? Yeah, I mean, That does happen. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take the shot. Let's take it on the ethereal and watch him reflect it. What a prick. I'll place them in the same pot as Cthulhu worshippers. They're in it for the ride, not the destination. Yeah, fair enough. Amazing. Adam's already taken like half his health and damage. More than half, actually. Even though he's in heavy cover, and he's still got more people to shoot at him. Okay, he's still alive. Just like 2 steps away from actually a good movement, naturally. Everyone else is way too far away. Oh, you know what? Let's get on top here. This is a heckin' risky play, but still can't hit. Never mind, I take that back. And we need to get closer. Nothing. There needs to be more cover here. Oh, you know what? This will actually be okay. Can we get that over there? So close. Next time we can. As long as we don't get ripped off and like lose someone. I mean, I should just have a team full of heavies. They simply don't care about the numbers and what they mean, Mason. They just don't care. Adam's gonna... Oh, he hit. But like every time we get like a heavy with like a 40% chance or something, they just hit. They're just not concerned with your silly numbers games. Alright, mind control incoming, which is going to be super frustrating. Or they could just run away. That's... yeah. A kill?! Really?! Screw you, prick. Adam needs a flying suit and a comfy spot at the back of the map. I mean, if he had squad sight, yeah. Alright, take the shot. Hey, they didn't deflect it. Amazing. Heavies don't go to elementary school. They don't understand what numbers are as a concept. Well, annoyingly, we just lost one of our heavies to that BS. Ah, so flippin' close. Alright, everyone just shoot. And they reflect it. Of course they do. Because they just reflect everything. Seems fair. Like, how many times can they use that reflect move? Because they've used it like all the flippin' time. There's the mind control. Luckily, it's on the peasant. But I still don't know if we can deal with this guy quickly enough. Okay, we can get a rocket in. That's a good start. Not sure, but it seems like it happens constantly. Like, every time I shoot at them, it feels like it's almost like lightning reflexes, where it happens on the first thing of every turn or something. But then I swear sometimes they've actually done it twice in one turn. That looks like a good shot. There we go. Luckily, explosives can't be reflected. Yeah, that's why it's a good idea to have explosives, right? So it's a shame that we just lost one of our heavies. But, all things considered, I have to take that.
We did it!
Poor Alex. Super frustrating. She was one of our up-and-coming heavies, and one of the people that we really needed to help help deal with sectopods. Because she had a what do you call it? A special ammo thing that helps with that. We're doing that. So Adam is wounded. Alex is dead. That's the first time we've lost someone in a little while. A mech with a power fist is pretty useful too. Unfortunately, we're not playing within, so we actually don't have mechs at all. Okay, we need to build... We need ghost armor. That's all we can get? What are we short on? Gee, it's super expensive. Okay, well... Luckily, we've saved up so much stuff here that we can do it. Honestly, for how difficult that was, only one KIA and one in the medbay isn't terrible. That's why I just sort of just went with it. So, like, yeah, considering like, that definitely did go a lot worse the first few times, so I just kind of have to accept it. What happened to the things that we had hundreds of? There they are. That's weird. I like right-clicked and it just closed the whole thing. I was trying to see if I could do this quicker than just a single click every time, but apparently not. One active kernel, one testing, and 5 in the hospital. It's fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. As long as it doesn't throw another mission at us, like a third back-to-back-to-back-to-back, then we'll actually be probably fine. But who knows? Don't sell the alloys. I'm selling some of them because we've got so many of them. I'm not selling all of them. I'm just selling enough to get some money. No meld or mechs? Nah, not in this one. We're only an unknown. We will be doing within after this, but at the moment, we don't have it. Okay, so we need ghost armor. Okay, 3 is fine. 3 will help. There was something else that I needed though. Can somebody else remember what the other thing was? I think stasis?
Refuse mani play de tout log and time. Check stasis tank and surgery.
Stasis and surgery tank. Stasis tanks and surgery for selling things. Weapon fragments and alloys used in building, same with lyrium. Yeah, I know, but we had literally hundreds. We had like 1,500 of it. We didn't need that much. We were missing, like, we only need like 40 for each of these, but we need like $200, and we only had like 100, so we needed to sell something, and we had so much of that that we can easily sell that. The surgery? Is that not used for anything? And the stasis tank. Oh wow, we have heaps of those. Yeah, okay. So they're just not used for anything. Are they just for selling? And entertainment. Oh wow, you can make it. Pick off that. We might actually be able to get everyone in ghost armor then. Yeah, we can. Cool. Chitin plate. Yeah, I can do that. Is that just normal production? Yeah, here we go. Chitin plating. Yeah, because the way that it says it, it just seems like it's just for melee protection. We'll try it. There was something else, so I know there was something else that I wanted to get. The ghost armor was the most important so that we could just, like, run in. Additional protection and melee. Yeah, it didn't say an amount, whereas some of these other ones I thought did say an amount. Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. We're gonna have to look at what we've got now. The highest ranking soldier we have right now is Amber, who just got promoted. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colonels. 5 colonels in the infirmary, and one of them in psionic testing. Yikes. If it does us another back-to-back-to-back, then we are scuffed. I can't believe we lost Alex. She was actually legit really good. We're gonna need to get Makasia leveled up so that we have another heavy. Because otherwise it'll just be Claire and Claire and Omega, and I don't trust Omega. Back-to-back-to-back! Are you actually kidding me? What do you mean? How have we gone back to back to back? Game hates you and wants you to lose? Apparently. I was like, oh, we should be okay. We should have like a day or two to recoup. Apparently not. This is the best team we have. There you go, Andy. There you are. That answers your question right there. Thanks, XCOM. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, I did say I wanted to train up Makasia, so live or die, buddy. Live or die.
Fixa 200 près de tout login time. You literally have to take this BTW. Either you take it or you don't attend lose the entire game again.
Yep, I am aware of that, Crips. It has put us... We are in an impossible position. We cannot just simply not take this, because if we do, we lose the game. I mean, it is possible... Because it is on very low, so could we... Would it go... Because it's on the minimum panic. Would it go straight to lost, would it? If we didn't do the Terra mission? I once had actual back-to-back, like 3 missions in a row without any scanning getting done. Yeah, I mean, the back-to-back-to-back is just insane that we've got at the moment. Okay, let's give you your chitin. Yeah, no, it is an extra 2. So it's 4 health. Okay, that's good. That's good, actually. We really want that. Oh, I didn't realize the ghost armor gave you less health. But we're gonna rock with it and see what happens. I don't know how it works exactly in this game. Like if there's a limited amount, if there's a cooldown, like all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna see what happens. Thank you for the. Everyone remember Steve. It was nice serving with you all. Everyone take a moment to remember all the people that are about to go on this mission. We have a sergeant. Sorry, we have 3 sergeants, a lieutenant, a captain, and a colonel. That's what we've got left. It would result in immediate withdrawal. Really? We'd just lose. Less health, but cloaking and grappling hook. Oh, it has a grappling hook as well. Well, in that case, what are we all worried about? We've got this. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got it. Here we go. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Everything is gonna be A-okay, sir. Easy? This is gonna be an easy clap. It's in Australia as well. It's in Perth. We've got to save Australia.
We did it!
Well, we didn't do it yet. We'll see about that.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our
Man, I have never... And this is on normal as well. That's the thing that gets me so much. This is on normal. I've never had this much troll from XCOM. Like, I've had a lot of troll from XCOM before. And I definitely get the whole that's XCOM baby meme and all that. Because, like, it's a troll. But this?
Le franche chef près de tout log sans time. You must believe it to see it.
Okay, I believe. I will start believing.
Believe.
I will start believing.
Believe?
Yep, I will believe. Also, I did some research. You can activate the cloaking 4 times per mission per soldier. Okay, that's not terrible. That we're gonna have to use that a bit by the sounds of it then. If you ignore a terror mission, the country it happened in would immediately withdraw from the XCOM project. It's not like ignoring a UFO detection. Yeah, so this is our only option. And there's gonna be a sector pod on this mission, I think. Potentially 2 if our luck holds out the way that it has. Which means this cloaking is gonna be the only thing that might save us, but we've got less health. Yeah, man, this is gonna be super dicey. Yeah, look how low that health is now. Alright, what about the grapple? Oh yeah, you got 4 ghosts. Okay, nothing really there yet. Alright. Trading stealth for survivability, is it worth it? Well, I guess we'll find out. The main reason I did it is because of these sector pods. Like, I need to be able to get in amongst the sector pods and then attack them from closer. Because they just keep outranging me at every turn. So we're gonna see if it'll help. But they can now one-shot us, so... I mean, they seemingly could do it anyway, so... Can't hit what you can't see, but it's XCOM, so I could be wrong. Yeah, well, this is the eternal dilemma, right? That's the theory. The theory, though, XCOM often just says no. Okay. The question is, the big question is, though, how long does it last for? Is it a single turn, or is it until you re-engage? Does it do similar to what concealment does in XCOM 2, or is it a case of... Let's just get that over there. Is it a case of it's 1 turn that you're invisible for, and that's it? It should tell you in the description. Yeah, but I don't think I can see the description when I'm in game. Oh, unless, well, you mean the? Do you think the ghost thing will say on the ability? I'll have a look. Soldier info? Am I blind? Doesn't look like it says it there. That's all other stuff that they've got. Yeah, no, it just says ghost, unfortunately. And I couldn't see it in the info section. Alright, we've got some floaters! The giveaway one's turned off, Adam. Okay. No percentage. Cool. Just checking. Okay, fair enough. We're just gonna go straight in with that. Emma's will is quite high. Might be worth throwing her into the Scilabs to see when the other kernels come back. Yeah, if we get that far. Hey, McKay's got a promotion. That's good. Because on the account of one of our heavies just died, so. Oh, I shouldn't have moved him because he probably has double tap. No, we get 1 hit. We will get 1 kill in. Alright, Omega. Front and center. Mr. 70. This is another reason why I stopped using the spider suit. There never seems to be many maps and many situations where you can actually... Okay, luckily we do have the range here. Where you can actually grapple to anything. Again, it's one of those things that in XCOM 2 there seems to be, like, decent utility, but in this one there just doesn't seem to be many positions where that's useful. I was gonna offer a free game to anyone in chat. I mean, hey, if anyone wants a free game, do you still have the link? I could probably activate it, but honestly, I'm fine giving away a free game now if anyone wants one. We tried to give a bunch of them away on stream on the... There's the sector pod, great. During the anniversary stream, but not many people are interested, sadly. Yes. Can't find anything for a time, so I think it's until revealed. Okay. Well, let's find out. Ghost mode. Get a rocket in over here. Okay. So let's... What percentage? No. Oh, actually, he's got run and gun. Oh, probably didn't even need to do that. Andy, you're going straight in. We're gonna see what we can do with getting other people to knock him down a peg or two, and then if we can, I don't feel like taking risks. We're gonna have to just ghost mode a couple of them. I wish the grapple could go somewhere. It just seems useless. Can we hit from here? Nope. Oh, that's a miss. Alright. I'm not taking that yet. Let's see what happens. More floaters, great. Hit. It's working for almost the entire anniversary stream. Yeah, I think a lot of people were, which is fine. Really wanted to make it with sadness. Instead sadness, yeah. I understand. Yeah, Adam was here for the whole thing, like an absolute mad lad. Cyberdisc, great, that's what we need right now. Well, it's time for everyone to go into stealth, I guess. What does that do? Revealed. Okay, it's one turn. It's one turn. Get that alloy cannon in there. Because I don't think it was their ability, like his ability, that revealed them. It's gonna miss. It's priming rockets. We're dead anyway. Like, there's not much we can do here. Our only chance here is to actually kill it before it strikes. That's not the person I thought I had selected. Ah, well. I wanted to get Mikasia to do that. We can still get him in there. Alright, get that holo targeting in so that Ross can get the kill. Oh no, he's only got the crap gun. I didn't realize he had that. I don't think he can do enough damage. That was way too close. Who is he getting flanked by? Who's getting flanked by? Huh? Alright, just go for it. Now, does this reveal him? It does reveal. Okay, these are all things I need to learn about how the ghost suit works. 4 times in a mission, though, is like, it's relatively generous, so I'm actually not against using it a bit. Ow. Really? From a light plasma? There's that. Alright, now we just run out and try and kill this thing, I guess. 90%. Shut Amber. If only my grapple would do something, I could just grapple over the top of it. Nobody else is going to be close enough to do anything. This is the light plasma, so this isn't going to do much. Omega 2 dies as well, very fun. Yep. Unless we can do a lot of work very quickly. Because we don't have anyone that has a med kit. Is that gonna... No, it's gonna kill him. Okay. Alright, Andy, you're gonna run all the way up here because we need to recenter. And Asia. I don't know how many are left. Is there a way to find out how many enemies are left on the map? Oh, there's a dude right there. It looks like a miss, but it was a hit. Good. Do we have another person on Overwatch? No. Is that a grenade? Piss off with the grenades! Hit 3 people with that grenade. Still people back up there. There's no way. Just kill that. Alright, buddy. Say hello to my little friend. Good. Alright, Andy, I don't think we want you to run and gun. I hope this thing has already exploded. Because if... I think it has. Has this one? Man, I don't even know. We need to, like, move real fast. Because does Omega bleed out this turn or next turn? Gregor is flanked easily by another floater? What other floater? Oh, there's someone there. It's alright, they shot at the civilian. I didn't even know there was another one there. They keep shooting at civilians, we might be right. I don't know how many enemies are left though, like... Because this, I think this is our last turn, isn't it? Yeah, it bleeds out in 1. I wish you could stabilize. Because Amber is literally a support, but we don't have a med kit, so we can't do anything about it. I don't think so. Okay. Decent bit of damage there. What's the percentage? 68. Anyone catch where this is? Are more Frenchies being executed? No, this is in Australia, mate. How did we move to a closer, more accurate location and get less percentage chance? How does that keep happening to me? Yeah, he's dead. Omega's dead. Unless Andy can somehow run and gun to here, which actually potentially is possible, but I don't know that this is the last enemy. Movement penalty with snapshot? Yeah. How are you telling me that he can't see that? And how is he not in any sort of cover? And how do we not see him? I want to see if this was the last dude, because we would have to rerun it anyway. Potentially. You're flipping kidding me! You're actually kidding me! Is that a joke? And there won't be an autosave either. There won't be an autosave because this game decides it doesn't like autosaves anymore. We need revive. Yeah, the one thing that... And we need that. Okay, can I... The gods wanted to kill Omega again. The game is determined to kill Omega again. I think Omega is just destined to always die. It rigged the deck to kill Omega. Omega must not survive. It's a canon event. We can't avoid it. For the world to survive, Omega must die. Our own Jesus has decided. I'm just worried that we don't have enough people left over after we lose him. Because that was another heavy. We don't have, like, any heavies. And we literally need heavies to be able to deal with the sectopods. Because what do we have in the way of heavies? We've got a whole stack of supports and assaults. And other than that, we don't have any heavies. We've got Claire, who doesn't have the thing we need, the heat ammo or whatever. And then we have Tokyo, who's still a sergeant and will probably die if we put him on a mission. And then everyone else. Oh, we do have Mikasia. It might still be possible. It's a fixed point in time. He will be at peace with Log. We have Claire, we'll be fine. Claire doesn't have heat ammo. Although Claire is an absolute badass bitch, she doesn't have heat ammo, which is one of the biggest reasons we're suffering so much. We'll see. Build the Gollop chamber? Okay. Here we go, chat. Gollop priority. Gollop priority. Gollop thing. It's happening. All right, it's happening. There we go. Once Claire is finished resting, we'll be okay. I hope so. Because we really need that heat ammo, though. That's the big problem. Mega was a willing sacrifice. We all knew the job we signed up for. Now that Omega is dead, maybe the game will calm down. I don't know. If we get back to back to back to back. Oh my goodness.
Believe. Believe. Believe.
Yep. End mission, I think, will be easier at this point. The enemies are fixed at install. Really? Okay, so we can get Psi armor now. Do we need everyone to have that? Or just the person that's at the front? Okay, Nick has the gift. Milk does not. Did we lose? We didn't lose Nazrin, did we? No, he's just out of action for a while. Alright, we have to take some lower tier people. Let's put Faye in. And let's put Strider in. Because if we put too many higher people in, we will just be absolutely ruined. It's always the same order with the end mission. You only need the volunteer to have Psi armor. Oh, I see. Okay, just the psionic people. They took a pounding but survived. Okay, alright. Wait for everyone to recover, then bring the whole A-team for the end mission. Oh, are we at the end mission? Is this next one the end mission? Like, is this it here? Or is this another thing? Because I am sick of council missions. We can avoid that. Actually, I don't think we have to do that at all. Because there's no way we can do it. Nobody's back yet. Tokyo doesn't have the gift. This is something else? Okay. Oh, the Gollop needs to finish. Okay, gotcha. So it's definitely not that then. Let's put Monkey in, see if she's got the gift. Once you send someone into the chamber, the final mission will be started. Okay, okay, alright. Did we have enough people? Are there enough people back from the infirmary? I think we got 3 people back. We are gonna have to take some, not rookies, but like some lower level people. Wow, we take no damage with the demon. The demons are so good. It's the final countdown. I'd volunteer for Psi training, but the only gift I have is the dramatic miss. Also, we simply cannot afford to send you. Is this the best squad that we have? Oh, no, no. Okay, thank goodness. The other people are here. Okay. We're gonna have... Alright, who do we need? We need Makasia to level up, so he has to stay. I think I'm gonna give Padre a rest. He can bench it for now. You can just ignore this if everyone is out of medbay and mission stops everything around it. You can just...
Ça 200 près de tout login time. Just spend the 4 days to get the Goloop chamber and end it once and for all.
Oh, okay, so we don't actually... You can just shoot it down. You're at the point where you don't need the salvage. Oh, so does this not actually... Is that just for salvage? I did not even know that. Well, in that case, it can just rot out there in the wilderness. I don't care about that. I thought it was gonna, like, have a problem after that. No one else has the gift there. Okay, well, that's fine then. If that's all that does, I don't care. Just keep that and it'll be okay. No, we'll just leave it out in the wilderness. That's fine. Let's see if Dick's got the gift. He's got nothing else. Why not? If he has the gift, that would be the ultimate slap in the face. We're not going to get there because the chamber's finished, but... Ignore the ship. Once you send someone into the Golem Chamber, the entire world stops. Okay. Alright. Good. I think we can... Yeah. We're basically at end of stream time, but I think we can push it to get this last mission done. Or how long does this last mission take? Because it's probably a relatively big one, right? Here it is. Slap the Psi Armor on a Psionic Operative and go in. We haven't actually built one yet, but we should be able to build one pretty easy, I think. Yeah, money. Money's easy. Money's easy. That's like one of the few things we don't have to worry about at all, really. It takes time, but it's easy besides 2 sectopods at the same time. Does anyone have like a rough estimation on how long it might take? Because if it's going to take like an hour, we probably won't be able to push it tonight. But if it's half an hour, we could push it. That should be enough money, I think. Is that enough? I think it was like 200, was it? Takes about an hour because of all the encounters are isolated. Right, so maybe not them. Oh, god damn, it's 293. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, son, how you doing? Welcome. How you feeling? How you doing? Let's just sell a bunch of those. I'm not gonna need them. Alright. Let's get the Psi Armor. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here. And I'm gonna see, because I don't think everyone is out of the infirmary yet. Let me see who's in the infirmary still. Save it for the next stream. Make it take half, but likely a full hour. It may take half, likely a full hour. If we can just leave the last mission, I volunteer for side training. Well, we've already we have to do the we have to basically go in now, because if we keep pushing it further, we're just gonna lose more people and we won't be able to. It's about an hour from memory, especially if you get bad luck and we have to save scum. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm thinking. The amount of bad luck we had this stream, probably gonna happen next time on this mission. Decide what you want. Decide what all you want to finish up beforehand, by the way. Yeah, okay. But given your cautious playstyle, it will almost be 2. Oh, especially if we have to keep reloading. You can sell alien food if you need some cash. Oh, really? I didn't even see that. Once the mission starts, there is no return. What's the hospital looking like? I think 7 colonels are out. No, so we got a lot of them back now. It's just... Okay, that's what I was checking. It's just these 3. Nobody cares about Dick, Monkey, and Truman. They were never going to finish their training anyway. So we have all that we need. We have the full squad of colonels. We are ready. Nick or Nazrin for the Golem Chamber? Yeah, probably... Is there... Does it... Like, what difference does it make for who goes in? Does it make any difference? Like, do we not get to use one of them or anything? Or is it the same? Say Nazrin for volunteer. Finish it. Also, final countdown. Timing, right? So which psionic is going to be the chosen one? All Colonel Squad? They need to live. They get automatic psionic level 3 and a unique ability. Interesting. In that case, we probably do want to send Nazrin. Wait. Who has the higher level? Because I thought Nazrin already had leveled up his thing once. No, he just got Mind Fray. What's this other symbol mean here? Oh, okay. So they're the same. That was just a level up. Okay, they're the same. So... Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. They need to live, so go Nick, right, because we've already lost Nazrin once. Yeah, Nazrin's died once before. Yeah, probably a bad omen to send in the second. Especially after we just lost Subject Omega the second. You know what? I'm actually kind of fine with just having lost two of our bigger, like, you know, mainstay characters. I mean, they weren't like colonels, but our bigger, lower characters. Being that this is like the last mission. Level doesn't matter with it. They will get up to the max level. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is that's exactly the point. I don't want to send in someone that's got like 2 levels and then only get 1 extra, when I could send in someone that's at level 1, go all the way up to 3, and then still have another person at level 2. Does that make sense? But they're both at level 1, so it doesn't matter. I just want to maximize the amount of extra levels we have for the Psi thing. Okay, well, Gollop Chamber. Here we go. Oh right, we haven't put someone in the army yet. We need to go. We're gonna put Nick in the armor. Here you go, Nick. You're the chosen one. So we do have 2 Psi operatives in the mission, which should actually be pretty helpful. Oh my goodness, he's got no HP though. Yikes. That thing gives you no defense. Everyone else has got like 10, and that's low. We had 12 with the Titan. Jeez. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do it. So we're gonna start, but we're not gonna actually do the mission. We're gonna have it ready for next time. Just keep him out of the firing line. Easier said than done. Take the Psi armor off for the mission. They only require Psi armor for the chamber. Okay. It's a decent endgame, and the will bonus is huge on its own. I see. Bring him into mind control people, then keep him back. Right, because he does get the extra ability, so actually having the extra will might be worth it. Support is good, just keep them at the back with a load of health. I mean, historically, we've not done so well with that. Alright, Nick, this is your time to shine, and you're not even in chat. Come on now, what is this?
Where the next step will take us. Our enemy leaves us with no other choice. A new type of
Here we go.
is required.
As a support, he can heal himself easily. He doesn't have a medkit though, does he? I'm pretty sure the only person we gave a medkit to was Crips. Look at Nick go. Assault the temple ship. Council report. Nah, get out of here. Temple ship assault. Alright. Let's... alright, he's got a promotion because of the Psi abilities. Alright, what do we got here? So we've got Inspiration, removes Mind Fray and Panic from all allies within 3 tiles. Strengthen their will for plus 30, 2 turns, 14 countdown. Cause a target to panic on its following turns. Annoying. If the target's will is overcome, robotic enemies are immune. I mean, I like the idea of panicking the enemy, but which colonel is stay at base since you have 7 of them? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at that. It'll depend on the makeup that we have of the squad. Inspiration is good if you have multiple Psi operatives. As for final tier, always mind control. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be mind control. That's not even a question. How many?
Fixa 200 près de tout le game time. D'où inspiration.
But then what would Clarence do? Clarence would do panic. That's immunity to mind control? What, the inspiration? How many psionic enemies are there gonna be though? Is it literally just is it just going to be like the one ethereal? Because if it's just going to be the one ethereal, I'd get way more utility out of panic, surely. Because the larger discrepancy, the higher the chance to hit. What, the plus 30 will give you a higher chance to hit? Is that what you mean? We need what would Clarence do as a bumper sticker and maybe a sound? Yeah, we should do that, hey. There are 3 ethereals in the end room. Okay. Panic isn't needed much since the encounters will... most encounters will be dead before the panic will be used. Yeah, that's what made me hesitate on that one, because it's the following turn. So yeah, okay. As much as I'm not a massive fan of that, this being the turn after doesn't fill me with confidence. So let's go inspiration, mind control. Alright. Okay, so straight up. Mikasia, I'm sorry, you don't make the cut. I was wanting to level you up, but we need... This is an all-colonel mission. We cannot take a lieutenant. Captain, sorry, Wyvern. You also do not make the cut. It's been real. You've been here, I guess, but you are not a colonel. You are cut from the squad. Andy, I'm sorry. You were on your way, but you are not a colonel. You do not make the cut. See you later. Okay, that leaves us with Adam, Amber, Nick. Let's make sure he's actually got the right loadout here. Unavailable to volunteer. Oh, right, yeah, no, we actually can't change his weapons. Why does he not have...
Fais mani près de tout log in time. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. True. Does somebody have... Okay, Crips is obviously going to be in. Okay, Crips has already got... Plasma rifle. That's where one of them went, so that's good to know. Amber has the plating and... Adam needs to get a plasma rifle. Somebody else has a plasma rifle. Ghost armor. We're going all ghost all the time. I don't... Did I like it that much? I don't know. I have medkits? You do have medkits. Turtle Boy has got to be in. We need a good assault. No, he can go ghost as well. It's going to be risky, but we need the invisibility if it comes down to it. Oh, well, it has to be Nazrin. The last one has to be. We need that second... We need another sniper, but also we need the psionic. So someone has to be cut. It might be Claire. I'm gonna re-look in a second because keeping Claire out feels wrong. Actually, Vanguard, it might have to be you. Because we already have three... supports.
Fixa 200 près de tout log in time. Notre Eli only needs a volunteer for Apsionic.
Yeah, but we're considering how much issues we're having dealing with mutons. There's definitely got to be mutons. We need Mind Fray to ignore, heavy armor, heavy, what do you call it? Heavy cover. I think it's actually going to have to be Amber. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Amber. You've served us exceptionally well. But we need a good spread. And because all of our heavies died... and we have 3 supports... somebody has to get cut. Crips has the med kits. Nick is the psionic. Is the chosen one. Unfortunately, you are just... the... whoops, wrong one. You are just the logical choice to go. You can make another. You can still sell on the market and make another gun. No, we just had too many. We just had too many people in. That's all. Now that we've gotten rid of one of the last support, then we should be alright. Because now he'll be able to... He should be able to take the gun that you had. Yeah, there we go. And we definitely don't need the arc thrower, do we? So let's give him the plating and the scope. Does that sound right? Does that seem fun? Volunteer needs a proper gun. Yeah. That's what we were trying to fix up because we had 3 supports. So we didn't have enough guns, and it didn't make sense to have 3 supports anyway. Understandable. It just means Amber is guaranteed a guaranteed survivor of the warp. Exactly. You'll be. All of these people will probably die. You will definitely survive because you won't be on the mission. Well, here goes the end game. Enemy within is 2 weeks' time. Yeah. Well, potentially 3, because we might do a pellet cleanser in between. I do like to just throw an extra one in. And so next week will be the finale. And then the week after will probably be a quick pellet cleanser. And then after that, we'll be back in. So I think... Everyone double check my work. I think we've got everything we need. Everyone's got a scope. Nick has some extra health, which is actually good considering he's got the psi armor, so he's about level with everyone else. Crips has the med kit. Everyone has plasma weapons and ghost armor. I think we're good. Nick has to survive, and I never die. That's why we gave him the chitin plating. I will unfortunately survive. Yeah, you'll survive at the base, Andy. I'm here to give my life for XCOM. Well, you can give your life as a chef in the base. Armor and weapons look good. What about secondaries? Yeah, I think I've got all the secondaries in. Everyone's got a scope, and then the only people that have more than that is Crips and Nick, who have chitin plating and medkit. So I think we're good. I'm so sad I'm typing that. Look, you did your best, Andy. There was a lot of people to rotate in and out, though, as well, so it was a bit more difficult to get everyone in. What did you go with? In what regards? I think this is good. I think we're good. Let's launch the mission. Hey, Nick! Welcome to the end of the stream. You're the chosen one! You're the chosen one, Nick! You must volunteer. Yeah, he is the chosen one. You told him? Okay, good. Honestly surprised Amber hit Colonel because of when she was at it. Yeah, like... Well, here's the thing. Because you were in the streams and present and interacting and stuff, I was more likely to want to put you in missions. Because, you know, you're here so you can actually enjoy it.
Le franche chef près de tout le gain time. All is the chosen one.
That sounds like blasphemy, Andy. Careful now. Careful. So yeah, you were chucked in a few more missions than some of the other Reddit hires. And it meant that you got some levels up quicker. So, yeah, you made it. You made it pretty well. Praise the chosen one. Now, Crips, that is across the line. We do not praise the chosen one. We salute the chosen one. Because, also, I mean, Clarence is the real chosen one, the harbinger of Log. We look up to him, we salute him, we do not praise him. Alright. Well, as much as I would love to barrel through this mission, this is a blue ball cliffhanger if ever I saw one. We are on the cusp of greatness. Or certain defeat. Nobody can tell. Nobody can see the future. Nobody can actualize the realization of the... I'm just making up words now. Until we go in and we kick those alien bastards off of our planet. It's going to be a wild time. I think we have a strong team. We're all colonels. We have good armor and stuff. That's right. Nick is now a prophet of log to spread the word to the aliens. Spread this, bitch! Oh my goodness, what a session. What a session that was. Man, I was like... oh, that start was so rough. And then when we lost Alex, who was like one of our best heavies... like other than Claire, she was like our best heavy, I think. And we lost Omega, who was our other best heavy, other than Claire. Oh my goodness. That was rough. But at the same time, I do actually like the fact that we've lost people, because it makes it feel like there's actually, you know, there's actually stakes. The stakes have never been, and now there's stakes. Like a barbecue. There's stakes all over the place. And it means that, you know, there was a reason for all of it. And I don't mind, and because it was just like one in everything, it was mainly because, like, because we were getting trolled so hard, so often, and the back-to-back-to-back missions was just insanity. And then I was like, when is this gonna end? And I didn't know how close we were to the final mission. But because we're so close to the final mission, and we lost a couple people, I feel like that's fine, and we go in with all colonels anyway. So, man, I think the story's actually played out really well. I'm actually really happy with it. I guess it didn't matter anyway, since both of them aren't colonels and wouldn't make the cut. Yeah, exactly. I thought we had more time, essentially. I thought there was longer lead up to the last mission, so it's actually fine. It quickly went from we are dead to let's win this thing. We cut some of the chaff out. I also just remembered, guys, I just remembered. Old Dick's back in the side chamber trying to figure out if he's got the gift. A perfect ending to the Dick saga. The rest of us going out, getting ourselves killed, kicking ass, killing all these aliens, and he's just like, making pasta and spilling spaghetti all over the place, throwing pizzas up in the air, and then he's just like, do I have a gift? Yeah, you go, buddy, you go. You go into that chamber and figure out if you have, go on, you figure out if you have the gift. We'll just be... Pull back to the 12-hour stream, bricks up the wall behind him. No, everyone leaves. Yeah, his dick is stuck in the chamber, exactly. It's not a sex thing, though. Is Omega the second? Is Omega the only second that has died out of the few that exist? Yes. So Nazrin, Naz shot the second, is the second, but he didn't die. He's still alive. Omega is the only person to go through 2 characters, and technically be on a 3rd if we were to add him in again. I wonder when we go. I feel like when we go to Within, we should continue the lineage, right? So when we get Omega in Within, he should be Omega the 3rd, right? I think that tracks. The snakes have never been higher? Well, they should stop doing fat doobies then. Omega had to die so that Nick could live and spread the word of Log to the alien menace. This is true. Kicking names and taking ass. My favorite thing to do. I love taking ass. Wait a second. The way I see, Amber was in the hangar seeing the other colonels off as they leave to fight one last time, and Dick is stuck in a box. She's like, go fight the good fight, soldiers. I can't be with you, but I'm there in spirit. We fought alongside. We made the world a safer place. You can go and finish what I could not. And then Dick's just back there, just just in a box somewhere. In like
It's not a sex thing.
It's not a sex thing. It's basically, I feel like, I know there's an actual chamber for it, but now it to me, the image that I'm getting is he's bumbling around in the back as Amber's like saluting and seeing off all the colonels, and he's like got these bowls of pasta, and he's like, and he just stumbles into like a box in the back, and that's the training box. That's the psionic training box, and it like locks on him, and he's like, and he doesn't know what's happening, and that's canon for the rest of. We never see him again potentially, so that's where his story ends. He comes out of the chamber, the lights are off, and everyone has gone home. He's like, what happened? I was just eating my pasta, and then suddenly I'm in a box. Omega the Third. Yeah, I think it should be Omega the Third. I think so. I am actually dead. No, you're the Undying, Crips. You can't be dead. What a brilliant end to the stream. Just everyone now has that mental image of Dick Simmons in the box.
Well, well, if it isn't Shadow Step.
Oh.
How's our new grand champion, huh? You ready to make me some money?
No, I'm here to kill the alien menace and take ass. Wait a second. I mean, after watching the testing cutscene, what is the test chamber? If not just a vertical MRI? Yeah, he just stumbled into it and he's stuck there now. I am Psionic! That wasn't as dramatic as I'd hoped because the button didn't work, but you did it. You're Psionic. Hey! New Psionic! Wow. What a stream. What a way to end the stream. Like, it was rough. We went through some rough times, but I feel like it all came out as it should have. And that final mission is going to be something else. I'm looking forward to seeing how that mission goes. I'm hoping we don't get trolled too hard. I'm sure we probably will. But if we lose like a soldier or two in the final mission, I think that will be fitting. Oh my goodness. But yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I had a blast. And clear out medkits. Well, as long as you don't get mind controlled and then permanently mind controlled like last time. No, it wasn't you. It was Amber, I think. No, it was Omega. Couldn't break out of the mind control even though they were out of the mind control. I don't know. End mission, only Nick has to survive. But it's infinitesimally more difficult. Like, not infinitesimally, but like a lot more difficult the less people that you have. I mean, if we're like right at the end, then yeah, we'll just like try and get Nick to survive, but also that's why Psi Inspiration exists. Yeah, well, he'll have to stay in the middle of everyone, right? Also in the final room, focus on the Uber. The game ends when they die. Oh, interesting. You'll have to give me all these knowledge bits when we get in there next week. Bomb the crap out of the Uber Ethereal. There's an Uber Ethereal? Oh my goodness. This is going to be a rough mission. Is it like XCOM 2, how it's 2 parts? Because man, that final mission in XCOM 2, when you have like the 3 avatars and like all the other soldiers in that final room, after you go through like an entire first mission of all these other dudes, is pretty hectic. Like the first part's kind of like, you know, you can relatively easily get through it, but then you get to that last one and you've already taken a bit of damage and there's 3 avatars. It's like, bruh. One long mission in 6 isolated encounters. Okay, that might not be too bad then. At least we have mind control to take make their guys die for the cause instead. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We only have 1 person with it, but I'm looking forward to using that because that just gives us an extra buffer. That's always the way I play that. Just have them as that extra buffer on the front line so that we can have them die instead of us and do some damage in the process. Everything before the final 2 chambers is super easily done though, to be honest. It should be super easy to blow through. Okay, cool. Alright. I definitely need to actually start wrapping up. Man, like I said, I've had a great stream. You guys have been amazing, and it's been hectic. There's been ups, there's been downs. It's been a roller coaster. Schedule-wise, just so everyone is aware, obviously Saturday was the anniversary stream. I'm getting the VODs up now. I think most of them are up. Like, if you missed it, you should be able to check it out. It's on Twitch, obviously one big VOD. It's split into 3 VODs on YouTube. The Terraria section, the Brawlhalla section, and then the Sim section. It should... I don't know if the third part's up yet. I'm working on getting them all up. It literally took like all day to download and render and stuff. Like all of one day to download and then all of another to render. So it's a bit of a mission. But they'll all be going up soon. But schedule-wise, obviously tonight was the XCOM stream. Tomorrow night will be Fallout 3. We'll be continuing on. We've done a bunch of the DLC. I've actually been having a load of fun with that. Battle for Anchorage and stuff like that was super fun. A few parts where we got a bit lost, which was less fun in all the DLC, but the rest of it was really good. We'll be doing potentially some more main quests or side quests style things, depending on where we're at and where we're going. I'm not familiar enough with it, so we'll see. It's been ages since I played it. We'll see what happens. Wednesday, we will be playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, Open Roller Coaster Tycoon, as requested. And the week after, we will be doing a new game called Backpack Hero on the Wednesday. So not this Wednesday, next Wednesday, Backpack Hero. It's like a roguelite. It's similar to Slay the Spire. It's actually, but it's got like a Tetris mini game in it, I guess. It's actually quite interesting. It'll be fun to play. Thursday, no stream as usual. This Friday will be different. It is the music production creation stream. We are making the last song for the third album of the Jazzy Veneer album, so that I can put that onto Spotify, upload that. We've got 19 tracks. We're just gonna finish off the 20th one live on stream, so don't miss that. Because the Borderlands stream has to be put off for a week because Grems isn't going to be able to be there, so I'm doing that in the meantime. Saturday, I don't think I've worked out yet. I haven't had a chance to figure that out. I'll probably on Wednesdays when I'll get time to properly look at it. Adam, remind me on Wednesday that I need to do a poll to decide that. There's a few things that I have in mind, but I just haven't decided on it yet. And then Sunday, no streams. I think that is it. Well, in the following Saturdays afterwards, so this Saturday will be... I'm going to figure out what it's going to be. But the week after that, we're starting KOTOR. So Andy, I don't know if you've fallen asleep yet, but KOTOR is coming. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we're starting KOTOR. I'm super interested to see how it goes, because I've never really played that game, but I've heard good things. So yeah, that is what's coming. The Sectopod duo will be rough. I'm not looking forward to a Sectopod duo, especially since we don't have any of the heat ammo from the heavies. I'm just hoping that the ghost armor can get us through where we need to. Final two are only difficult because 2 Sectopods and the Ethereals. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that at all. We're gonna be save scumming a bit, I think. Changing my name to New Psionic next week. Please do. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything. Still some good stuff coming up. The anniversary stream was quite good, but there's still some interesting and fun stuff coming up, so don't miss out. Rift is very useful for the Sectopods, as they are treated as having 0 will, and the damage from Rift is dependent on will. I didn't know you even had Rift in Unknown. I thought that was a XCOM 2 thing, because Rift is like excellent in XCOM 2. Just create this massive thing that just yeets everyone. It's amazing. Free games still available if anyone wants them. Yeah, if anyone wasn't there for the anniversary stream, didn't get their complimentary free game, they're still available. They're still available. Anyone that wants it, go in there, find a game that you want. There's Steam links to them, so you can see exactly what they're all about. At the click of a button, you can suss them out for whatever's still remaining, and then just in the giveaway section in the Discord, just let Adam know that that's what you want, and then he'll get the code to you. There's so many free games. Just message me on Discord or in giveaways. Yeah. New Psionic is the only person to have the Rift ability. Okay, it's only for the volunteer, right? and then they bring it in as like a proper actual psionic ability in 2, I guess. Alright, who can we raid? There is Ez. Ez is the one online. She's playing some Tears of the Kingdom, so let's go over and show her some love. I will be hanging around for a very short period of time, not a huge amount of time, because I'm a tired boy. I gotta go to sleep, catch some Zeds. I'm still a bit wrecked after the big stream, even though it was 2 days ago. But also I haven't slept a whole bunch since then. It is like 600 degrees in here. I have the aircon blasting and I'm so warm. I think I just need to get out of here because the hallway is going to be freezing and it's going to be actually quite nice. So, don't do that. Into canonically base defenses failed, so we just learnt psionics exist. I guess aliens brought Rift to us. There you go. Alright, go over and say hello to Ez. Be nice, be chill, as you guys always are. Hang out for a bit if you can. I'll be there for a little bit while I'm doing some stuff, finishing up. And I'll see you guys next week for the finale of XCOM. Oh my goodness, the finale of XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's going to be wild. Otherwise, tomorrow for some more Rooty Tooty McShooty Ram Spootin' in the Wastelands of Fallout 3. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra!